preaching to do the better. These are people you stand to insult. President Baka, why are children crossing right today? 2 years now into your administration, you said we're not going to see this thing happening in the country, but it is happening.
The Liberian Council of Churches, it is something that they crafted from the World Council of Churches, which was meant to promote peace and justice.
We dig out the facts. We bring the issue to the public to participate.
I was children. I was children. Why they keep it over there for them to get money without
they get lines looking for witness or because they not get nothing off la there. No witness.
It is government that we have here. But it is clear that Baka is not in charge. What the guy will do, they want to take some money onto themselves, but they not lema, they will can wait on the shoulder task force so that we can start working. And then there are people that are involved. You're going to see that happening in Liberia. He told them he placed it on the task force.
Issue in the society. We discuss critical issues affecting the nation against socio-economic issues standing to shape the destiny of Liberia. We discuss issues including poverty rates. Human rights concern environmental challenges with a lower percentage of the population struggling to meet basic needs. Human rights violations such as arbitrary killing. Issue in the society comes to you on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10:30 a.m. to 12 o'clock p.m. Join our panelists, Aliyu Masale and Solomon Bakari from the US of A, and the host, Stephen Contour on Kings FM 88.5.
One more free.
Exclusive from hotlbr.com.
When they were coming, they said they were freedom fighter. When they were coming, they said they were liberator. But when they eat their man, they teach their man. What kind of people they sue?
They are freedom fighters.
What kind of people they sue?
They are freedom fighters.
You freedom fighter, you raping our women.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you killing our children.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you destroying our country.
They are freedom fighters.
Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, yo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, yo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. When they were coming, they said they were liberator. When they were coming, they said they were liberator. But when they did their crime, they tease them.
Okay, I want to say a pleasant good morning and welcome to yet another edition of the program Issues in the Society. With me, Stephen Conto, and my colleague Janan Persiman is also here, and we hope to be joined by Solomon Bakari, probably Aliyu Masale as well, as we will be driving you up to 12 this afternoon. Okay, so today is Monday, December 1, 2025. It's good to be here, and we are grateful to God Almighty. So the year is gradually winding down. Oh yeah. So in a moment from now, we'll be welcoming 2026 Janet Pesima. Can you imagine? Sometimes I said to myself, I don't know why, because when we're coming up, at that time, the issue with the year can be long and all these things. But this time, before you just go low, the moment you enter February, March, we go to the whole year, just go just at that. Recently we celebrated Christmas. Yeah. Just recently we celebrated that, and now we see what is happening. We'll be celebrating another Christmas and a New Year by the special grace of God. So, it is important. So for those of you who are following us via our various social media platforms, share the live video and invite other people to watch along with you as we'll be discussing other issues of national importance here on today's edition of the program. So our man Josh from Mamba Point will say good morning, Josh. Thank you. And to a best man, say thank you also. Francis, Fako Singh is also following us. Julia Oneware is also following us as well. Yeah, so you people need to share the live video, right? Yeah, Janet, how was your weekend?
It was splendid, and bless God for life and me. Thank God for sound health. And how was your weekend?
Yeah, definitely mine was okay. I was in New Crew Town yesterday on my my younger sister's graduation. From the D12 Memorial High School. Wow, there in New Crew Town. Yeah, so she graduated yesterday, my kid's sister. So we're there. The entire family was there to celebrate it with her. Yeah, so it was a very great moment. Yes. So, and even yesterday, our boss here got a communication to serve as a guest speaker at the Yatta Foundation. Yeah, there's a school there in I think Lower Louisiana and around the Johnsonville belt. Yeah, so he and I accompanied him yesterday, and we were there, and he was able to speak to the students and also their parents, stressing on the importance of education. And there is something he said I really caught my mind. He said something regarding the diploma that people hold, right? He said it is like a driver lesson. It is like a driver lesson. So it depends on how you are going to use that. It depends on how you are going to use that. There are other people who, at a certain point in time, they will not get any training when it comes to driving, but they will have that lesson. So likewise, there are other people who will go to school, they will not acquire the knowledge they're supposed to acquire. But again, they are going to use that thing, they are going to get that thing driver lesson. Mr. Wion, he spoke very well as usual yesterday, and cautioned the students, and it was just good. It was a great moment as well. So there are people now who are using that driver lesson. Some people, they don't care, they drive recklessly. That's the same thing in society. So everybody will be given that lesson. Some people will get it somehow, or criminally. Some people will bribe and get money to get that diploma. At the end of the day, the society becomes the judge, and what you are going to do, people are going to judge you. But that. But on the other flip side of what we saw yesterday, Jenny Pesima, I'm going to take probably anytime this week, either Saturday or so, I will be there. I'll be around at Johnsonville belt to have interaction with the residents there. Jenny Pesima, it will surprise you to note that in a city, there are roads in this city when you yourself, if somebody tells you that this particular area you are seeing is in Monserrato County, you will not believe that. What we saw around that particular area, that area, the only moving object that moves on that road, that motorbike. That motorbike, no car. Because of the deplorable condition of that particular area. I don't even know how those people are managing that. So bad. It is so bad. It is so bad. The bossman have to park a car somewhere, get on a motorbike, that terrible road. It was not easy. So sad. So I will take a walk there, probably if you have a chance at Saturday, we can go there to have interaction with those people.
That is necessary.
Yeah, we are going to plan that and go there. You yourself, for you to see for yourself how those people are going through a lot. And it's so sad that, not even in my county, like the Sino County, just in Monserrato here, you have such a deplorable road condition like that. How more about the other counties, right? Like the Papa said, man, 400, they no cow, all these kind of things. But we are seeing that right in our nose, right? We are seeing that even Central Monrovia here. There are other areas you see the roads so deplorable, it's just so sad. But again, that's another discussion point for another time, and we are going to definitely look into that. But now,
before
today,
you continue, I didn't say hi to my people.
Yeah, you need to do that. You need to do that. And belated birthday to Ma Sisi. Yeah, Ma Sisi, due to my phone condition, I wasn't able to call you because I know she will call in blast.
Why are you calling me? Good morning, Weatherland. Good morning, our people, our team, our able texters and commenters. Good morning. Hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. So we can continue from there.
Thank you. Yeah, so that's it, and it is just very important. Last week we made mention of something that we should have looked at, but we have our people here on Friday. We have Man Sisi here on Friday, and our man Edmond Carr. I want to say thanks to them. They were here, to talk on some national issues. So we suspended that particular discussion, but it's just very important that we dive into that. Now, I conducted an interview with a former employee at the Ministry of Labor, Janet Pessiman. But before I go further, I would like you to put that communication out and just read a portion of it. Let our people be able to understand, some of the functions of that particular ministry. Yes, so you can read after that, people can get an understanding.
It says the Ministry of Labor in Liberia is responsible for regulating the labor sector, promoting decent work, and safeguarding the rights of workers and employers through policy development and implementation. Its functions includes administering labor laws, controlling foreign worker permits, and resolving labor disputes, and developing employment services and programs.
Thank you, Janet Pessiman. Thank you so much. And you listen, right? You listen to the ministry's function. Some of these things the ministry is supposed to be doing. And just in recent time, as I said, I had an interview with one of the former employees at the ministry there. And I would like you to look for that voice, play that voice. Let me see. I think we have it on the screen there. Let me get it from this end. I think we can play from this end. Yes. So, fellow Liberians, I would like you to listen to what this particular former employee at the ministry that has to say. He is an insider. He works at that particular area for a little long period of time. And things that went on or things that are ongoing within the ministry. Within the ministry, he was able to make mention of some of these things. So let us listen to what Reverend June has to say. Let's get a voice, Janet.
Like this. Minister is a human. The deputy minister for administration is a human. The assistant minister for administration is a human. The HR is a. The ministry is like this. Minister is a human. The deputy minister for administration is a human. The assistant minister for administration is a human. The HR is a human. The controller is a human. So the entire administrative cycle ended. Even only if another tribe was there, I believe things would have happened not only in my interest, but in the interest of others within the domain of that ministry. According to human resource diversity in order to experience efficiency, effectiveness, and administrative practices, you must mix your leadership. When the leadership in a system is mixed, you receive justice, you receive efficiency, you receive effectiveness, you receive cooperation, collaboration, and coordination, because that is human resource diversity. But when that one is been silent and you have just one tribe dominating I have not reached. It's just portion. It's just a minute portion of the travel group, and I would like for my salary to be paid. And I know, as I speak, they understand my situation. I work for this money, and then workers at the Ministry of Labor that are there to advocate for worker unions and other workers in other entities to ensure that they get their just work, just pay. You get my money there, and you yet to pay me. This is very serious. It is an abuse of the labor law.
Okay, all right. So you just listen to that. I just thought that we play that voice so that you can be able to listen exactly what is going on at the Ministry of Labor. But firstly, let us talk about the tribal issue that this insider spoke about. That the Minister Cooper Cry, has tribalized the entire Ministry of Labor. That all those people in top positions, they are people that hail from his ethnic group. As you listen to the insider, most of those people there, they are Geo people. And so if you were a crew person, a Bassa person, a Grabber person, Cooper Cry will take you from your position, whether you know you are competent. He takes you from there and brings on somebody who he thinks, that hailed from where he comes from. You see? So these are things that are going on at the Ministry of Labor. The minister has tribalized the ministry. Most of those people, as you listen to Reverend Jones, that most of those people there at the ministry, whether competent or not, they are all Geo people. Because the man who has the ministry is a Geo man. He's a Geo man. So sad. Now, let us go to this other issue that, you read about earlier on. That particular ministry, Jenem Pesima, is responsible for a lot of things that you may mention. The entire labor sector of our country. The Ministry of Labor is responsible to regulate the labor sector of our country. That particular ministry is responsible to ensure that people who are working, whether in the private or public sector, they get their just benefit. These are some of the responsibilities of that ministry. But now, fellow Liberians, it will surprise you to note that even at the ministry itself, there is the irony, right? The ministry that is responsible to carry out these, functions, they are the ones that are abusing those functions. There are people, as we speak, that are working at the Ministry of Labor, who the ministry is holding them for over 7 to 8 months. They are holding them. They have not paid. You listen to the Reverend. He has been old, and there are a lot of people there. From information we got at the ministry there, that the ministry is old. How will such happen? I thought when we have other companies around here, our brothers and sisters who are being abused, by these Lebanese people who are being abused by the other companies. I thought the Ministry of Labor should have been, that governmental entity to talk on behalf of them. So if you move from here, you go to any Lebanese man's shop or store or whatsoever area, any concession area, to go there and talk about labor issue, the people will tell you that, look, Mr. Labor Minister, we don't want to listen to what you say, because you yourself don't respect the people who work with you. You don't respect them. You don't respect the labor law of the country. You are holding those people. So these are some of the reasons why you see. The last time we invited this labor advocate, George Temwe, and George Temwe was able to talk about these issues. These are things that are going on at the Ministry of Labor. People are working there, they are not paying them. What the minister cares about is the kickback he gets from the ADN or payment and other things. That's the only thing he cares about. But for those other people who are working there, no, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. And again, he doesn't care because most of these people, like we said, you listen to the Reverend, most of these people are people who are somehow close to the minister from a tribal group. So when they are doing other things that are in line with the ministry's policy, he doesn't talk because the man brought their own board that he own people. That's the reason. These are some of the reasons why Jenny Pesima, most of our people are suffering. They are not getting a just benefit. There are a couple of times since the inception of this government, there are times that people took to the streets of Monrovia and its environment in other counties to protest, call on the government's attention through the Ministry of Labor that, yeah, we are working here, but things are not going the way they're supposed to be. Those people we are working for, they are suffering. Our brothers and sisters, they are suffering out there. There are other people who are working to those areas. They are making $50, $25, but for that money to even come, it's difficult. No, it's difficult. They are not getting it. People who are feminists. What our country is actually turning into. You see what is going on in this country? So the labor ministry, the minister just sits there. He does nothing. He does nothing to ensure that Liberians, you know, who are working, they are protected. Their rights are protected. But how will the man protect those people's rights when even people who are working within in the ministry there, when they are not getting a just benefit? How will he go? How will he go out? You are a parent, you in your house, you don't train your own children, you don't feed your own children. Your children are crying. You go to another man's house to go tell the man, say, why are you feeding your children? The man get water that you will waste it on you, Janet. If like me, I'll waste water on you. Say, move from here. Go to your own house and go train your children. No. It may be somehow funny, but it is serious.
No, so serious. It's not even funny.
So serious. But those people, again, they are there. Sometimes they don't speak out. You know the reason why? Because they are protecting their job.
Of course.
Somebody will be thinking they are enduring this kind of thing. They are going through this kind of pain. But they are not speaking out because when a particular person speaks out, the next thing that will happen, they will be able to sack that person.
Of course, they will be taken from the job.
They will take the person from that job. And the people know it's not even easy. It's not easy. There are people who down there who are from the other side of the political divide, as we saw when the people took over, right? There are people who were put down because they feel that those people, they are not United Party people. They are not connected to other political parties that supported the United Party during the 2023 elections. And so when they took on state power, they put most of those people down. So other people are now afraid. They don't speak out anymore. Because when they do, Cooper Cross' daughter, who sits by the president there, she will recommend that those people be sacked. As she did at the Ministry of State. Most of those people who left from the Ministry of State, she was responsible for that. We get a record. Manakra, the Jew there who working with the president. She does not care. So these are things we are seeing happening in our country. That's the reason why those people, those aliens, those foreigners, the concession companies and other things, the people don't care.
They don't care.
They don't care because they use our brothers and sisters anyhow.
Yeah, sure.
They use them anyhow. They will bring their people, their brothers from their country. They will bring them. The work that Liberians are doing, right? The work that Liberians are doing, those people doing the same work, and and they will be paying them or less money, small money, to say.
Yeah.
They were getting small money, and there are people who they get them big money.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Because you have a very weak labor system. The minister there, the only thing he must just gave out permit to people, then he gave him a kickback.
Mm-hmm.
That's all he cares about, but not for the well-being of our people. It is so sad. Let me transition to the next issue. You know, Janet Persima, the high level of you know, I don't even know how to describe it. The last time we saw on social media, there was this meeting that was held between Senator Darius DeLong and the labor minister. A reconciliation meeting that was held between them. Remember, Darius DeLong, out of hypocrisy, with different motive, he has been one of the loud voices at the Liberian Senate who have been talking about the labor issue. Their work permit. Most of the times, that was a discussion point. The men been talking, the men been shouting in the house there. Every day when Dillon goes for session, the men will be shouting, no, the minister is not working. The minister is not doing that. The minister is not doing that. All these things, these are things that Dillon was talking. But now let me tell you, fellow Liberians, if you see Darius Dillon, I think many of you who have been around, you should know now who Dillon is, who the senator is. The man, he's a very, very you know, a funny man to say. He behaves like, you know, he carry on advocacy for the ordinary people. But he does that for political showmanship and not in the interest of the Liberian people. Evident by what you saw this gun time. Dillon who said he was like talking for you people. Let me see what I can get a voice. Just listen to what the man saying. And this is the level that we are talking about, level of hypocrisy in Dillon. Dillon end up that you don't trust politicians in a Dillon, because Dillon, the man lies too much. He behaves that he knows everything. The man can say he's street smart, all this kind of thing. But the man lies too much. Listen to Dillon, the thing why he's talking here. I think how they call. Let me see. Let me get a video, Jenny Persima. Let our people listen. Let our people listen. That a year what did Dillon talking here? The man, Liberian people, y'all listen to him. Just feed the people, they know who he is. Y'all listen.
We're seeking answers to questions and concerns that we have regarding issuance of work permit, visa fees, how we get jobs for people in the labor market. And so we have them pushing, we will continue to push. The minister has come for us to have a meeting of the minds. I think it is the right thing for us to do, so that it doesn't come across as this is a personal thing. And there's nothing personal against the minister. I didn't know it.
Senator Dillon, you lie. Your meeting with the labor minister, it was because of so many reasons. Right now, I talked about the issue of the work permit and other things. There are some kickbacks that can come along, and so our man, you are not getting the man are not getting that he's supposed to get. He honor card. The kickback, he was not getting this thing. That's the reason why you saw Dillon was shouting. And now, fellow Liberians, just listen to me and take this on record. Never will you hear Darius Dillon shouting all over talking about labor issue again. No, it finished. The thing they're supposed to give to Dillon, they gave it to him. Dillon was not doing that for the Liberian people. You were only doing that for a personal gain. That's the reason why. If you think, Dillon, you were actually doing that for the Liberian people, I don't think there will be no bit of pressure. Nobody will pressure you to bow down to pressure, to say, yeah, I'm going to have a meeting with the labor minister, and you know, all these things and all this stuff. You were saying that. No, you were doing that because of your own benefit. And the people know, Chief, Liberians are no longer the people that you used to know yesterday, that you fool. You used your political tactics. You fool them. And at the end of the day, the only thing you could tell them was, you shame your mother. When you never took office, when you were just around here like any other person, right? You were there causing noise around here. That money that people were taking down there, that were plenty of money. So if you are coming to go there, you're coming to change the narrative. The people fall for that rhetoric, they voted you twice. But all you could do to lie to them, and you confess. You say you shame your mother. You make your own man shame. These people, they are no longer stupid as you take them to be. No, Liberians are they are no longer stupid. And that rhetoric, they can never be carried away by the rhetoric from you. All that thing that you're talking around here, Nima people want to do that, Nima people want to do that, there's that, there. At the end of the day, you bow to pressure. A good advocate will never and ever. All you will do is to ensure that you push the agenda of the people. You can't say you're fighting for people who will do X, Y, and Z, the labor market, and all these things. Has Cooper Craft changed the narrative? This thing you are complaining about. Has it done it otherwise? Because the little money you are wanted, why you are wanted, they gave it to you now. So your tone changed. And want for the people to believe what you are saying. That the thing that thing you are talking down there, they must believe it. This is so sad for our country, or Janet Pessima. It is so sad. There was a documentary I saw from Front Page Africa. If you witness that, there's a short video. If you witness that, you cry. That most of those people, in Cardware area, they get a rock culture era. If you go down there, you see how the people can be suffering. People will tell you that, even the rag, the bossing, the women, their children, everybody, they are not even getting the money. The money that they can spend, they can't get it. People are suffering. People are suffering. They don't get a job.
Somebody doesn't have food to eat.
They don't have food to eat.
Anything.
Yeah, you hear you want to come lie to the Liberian people. I have to say you're talking to them. Let's get to Jenny.
Yeah, I just don't want to dwell on Dylan's thing, because everybody knows exactly who Dylan is. From the time he came and said he was the light and the light went off, everybody understood his point. And you and myself knows exactly how Dylan became what he is today. Yeah, the things he did.
Around the gullibility of the people.
Exactly. He was able to reach to where he is today. So if he's doing these things, I don't think it's supposed to be strange to the Liberian people. But I want to talk about the labor minister and all of these things that happen. We all know what happened to Liberia when it came to this tribalism kind of things. The war in our country that made good people to die today, all because they were from this specific tribe, and then this other tribe disliked them. And these same people you see with Gaia today, calling them our bosses and our head, the elites up there, were the same people who were able to bring the disputes between the common man, and they were able to kill themselves like that and destroy. And now, up until now, there is still hatred, in the heart of certain people, certain tribe around here. So this is the same thing that is unfolding in this government, and the people are looking at it and they don't want to curtail it or put an end to it. So when Josh Weah came, and he decided to say, okay, you know what, whether you are a citizen, whether you are UPS, whatever you are a Liberian. The fact that take care of people and meet the needs of the people that that are able to do these things that they are doing, right? And then the Liberian people, the common man, saw it to be nothing. Let me tell you, CDC did not lose this election because CDC, and could not. It was because CDC never had the ability to explain to the people what they have done or what they can do. But they decided to listen to the sophisticated lies of the Unity Party. That's what they.
I love the way you put it. Sophisticated lies.
Lies to the Liberian people today that caused this problem, to Liberia. Even if Josh Weah was going to bring gold and diamond to the Liberian people, they were never going to understand it. This man is the kind of man, you are low-key kind of person, peaceful person. He says, you know what? Seeing is believing. This man got involved in so many things. And let me tell you, they are there, practicing all of those things, duplicating those things that the CDC did. They talked about, CDC is not doing anything. CDC was able to build schools across Liberia. And now the president even went and dedicated one of these schools. They figured he wanted to take the glory. And somebody had to tell him, no. Funds were allocated for this project and it's still ongoing. It was the CDC party that were able to make these things to come to pass in Liberia. Let me tell you, George Weah is a black man that is very important to the whole wide world. He was president. When he started using Nissan Patrol, he didn't even bother to say, let me go look for bulletproof car and do the kind of thing. Who told you somebody you want to destroy him? Who told you somebody who don't want to be bored him? That president who already on his way to a grave that he don't want and got all of those expensive cars. They are not seeing all of those things, using the country money for the wrong purpose. And at the end of the day, they say CDC didn't do anything for the country. Everything this man did, he did good. The freeport of Liberia that we have today. You know where the people were using as structures over there? Containers. One of the most modern buildings they have, they got there. It was constructed during the CDC law government. All of these things were done under this man regime. It was not because he lost. What kind of president would be seated in that election and he calls his opponent and tell him, congratulations. With that little or nothing of margin. All of these things, the most peaceful president in Africa are still to be corrected. This man did all of these things, all of the ministers he looked at and he said, no, we are from war, things are not good. He talked the complete Joshua travel a lot. He travels a lot. I thought I was what a woman mean, Ellen Johnson that traveled the most. But I tell you, Joseph Boaka traveled the most, he's still traveling for no significant reason. Just to make sure and use the taxpayers' money for the wrong reason. So if we have this country that we have called Liberia, and somebody say, okay, because I am from the Gio tribe or the Mano tribe, or I'm a Kissy woman, I want to do this, I want to do that. They say as a government official, you should not be able to build anything or get anything decent for yourself. But we got over 10 million projects in Lofa County. They said that Ghost put it there. Nobody put it there. Yes, the Ghost that constructed that project. So all of these things, I just want us to look at these things. Liberian people, we are sitting here misleading our mothers in the bush there. Look at Wyatt. Who did not benefit? If you did not benefit, your niece benefited. Your niece friend benefited. All of these things, he did it. He sat low-key and said, well, I know the Liberian people will see all of these things. So if we sit here and allow us to be used, knowing your duties, your function as a labor minister, to be able to do the right thing, and you're not doing it, you're giving first preference to outsiders, to foreigners, and making the Liberian people to suffer and go through all of these things. You spoke about a road. I was coming this morning, they're doing our road again, Carwell Road. So we're taking all of the little corners and stuff like that. I was asking, is this Monrovia?
Okay.
I asked if this place was Monrovia. But they're going ahead, continuing the project that George Weah, had on doing, and then they call it my own project, my own thing I am doing. We got a lot to learn and know, but you know what? Liberians are aware of this time. They know exactly what's happening. They are just waiting for the right time so that they can be able to shoot the shots.
And Janet Pessiman, with that, the writings are on the wall. They are crystal clear. Everybody's seeing them. If you look at over the weekend, there were a couple of activities the government had. And if you look at the turnout, both in Nimba and other part of the countries, if you look at the turnout, the reception, it speaks volume.
Sure.
It tells you that Liberians, just in 2 years, some months, they have understood that what they expected.
Of course.
Their expectations
were never met.
Will never be met. They know.
They know.
They know. That's the reason. They know. That's the reason why. For one fact, Janet Pessima and Aliu, that's the reason why the president prefer spending $1,000 to celebrate his birthday while people are dying in the street. So the people know.
The people are
They know that there is a villa that is being built up to present. There is no account of that. They know. Who told you? Who told you that the people don't know? They know for the fact that since the government took power, the government through the Liberian National Police has killed their children. They know.
Yes.
Who told you that the people don't know? As I told you, Liberians are not stupid people. They understand
everything.
So these are signs that you people should understand. Okay.
Yeah. So these are all of these things, like you said, the Nigerian people are aware. They are just waiting for the right time. The stupid people they are no longer here anymore. Or people are getting education and they are not given the job, or because these are the friends of the president. These are the people that stood by the president when he needed these things. You take somebody who have been thriving, struggling all their lives, who are not even able to be of help to their community. So that community, they everywhere have darkness, and they were living, in good, and you expect that person to want to think about somebody they barely know, or because you think they are the president of the country, somebody who decided to put their life last and put yours first, and you call them stupid person, you call them uneducated, but this uneducated person was the one that was trying so hard to bring development to our country. So, I will stop there. Good morning, Masale. How are you?
Good morning, Jeanette. Good morning, Good morning, Steve Konto. Good morning, Mama Liberia. Glad to be here this morning.
Okay. Yeah, we are getting you, Aliyu. Are you there?
Yes, can you guys hear me?
Yes, definitely, sir. We are getting you loud and clear.
Mama, please go bring my laptop charger for me, please.
Okay. Yes. Let's see.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Okay. Yeah, I've been listening to you. The way Gina firing said the money, I was second like Unity Party.
More firing.
Only must open the money. Yeah, my man. How was the weekend with you guys?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry. The winter day here, but we stay 40 to get used to the time. You see. We call it. I see your missed call. I can say, oh my God. Yeah, every day I set the alarm. No way. This issue about the labor ministry while it's going on, this is not good for our country. As I always say, the labor ministry is one of the ministry in Liberia that I can call them one of the useless ministry in the country. Because Liberia as a country, 178 years now, we can be on one law that the people can try to change. Looking at hardship in the world today, looking at the living condition in the country, the cost of living is very high. And you still get people working, making $75, making $90, making $60. Some of our brothers and sisters who are, I can say, husband or husband doing those kind of work. And even in the government, you get people working, making $150 up to present. And you going to work from Monday to Friday, paying your own way out of that $150. Most of those ministries don't even say have bosses that will take workers to work. You see, this is not good for our country. I think these are some of the things the labor ministry had to work in line with the horse. And one of the things the horse again, they are another bunch of foolish and useless people out there. They are only there to run after concession agreement because they are going to get kickback. They are going to get signature fees and things. Because these are things you're supposed to be looking at. Excuse me, Mama, you did.
Okay.
Sorry. These are things they're supposed to do to make sure the labor law, looking at the cost of living. If you will be working, they pay you $15,000 at the end of the month. They paying for your gas, your car using, they pay for scratch card. All of these things your salary is supposed to buy. they pay for everything. And then how will you feel to pay somebody $100 who were working to your house, $150 for 7/7? And this, I think, this government promised the Liberian people today, and they cannot undo salary harmonization. Bringing $1.2 billion budget, and 7/7 is there to benefit nothing. Even the country as a whole, why are they going to benefit? I can see almost half of the budget going to government officials, their salaries, benefits, and other things. You see, this labor ministry is really causing problem in our country. You're supposed to look at what the people do. But the last time I saw certain listing coming from the labor ministry, I think about 10 to 13% on that listing. Everyone on there from Nima County. Everybody from the one Nima County. And this is a government that is, I said to be corrected. Did this government ever talk that? Yeah, I think I listened to Joseph Baka. He said a government was going to be a government of inclusion. I'm still hearing some counties, then everything that they did, I think nothing they got at the end result of all the water they were in, the rain, the sun, and all of these things. But the labor ministry, we all been through that. As I said here one time, I worked for $15,000 Liberian dollars for 3 years. And this thing when we're doing this, where people from labor ministry, when they come there, they go to those people. Oh yeah, they ask how they work. Oh yeah, they work. They not buy this and that. The part by year they go to the people, then they go and they always come. Labor inspector always visit construction site, company side, Lebanese people store, Indian people store. They always visit them on the Friday. That's the day they can go, they get their cut, and they go on by their business. And the moment you talk, they fire you. And the labor ministry, you go there, is zero. That's why I say they are useless. Because you're supposed to be there for your people, but they are not there for their people. And today, see what people are going through in the same labor ministry. How can you speak? When you speak, they will fire you. And the same ministry you're supposed to go to say, oh yeah, they fire me, you give my benefit. If they treat you like that, I think they will get time for you. No. Take care at all. And this is why I always say President Baka should have been one of the best presidents ever in the history of Liberia. Why I always say this, Joseph Baka, you didn't spend none of your life out of government. You've been working in government. You should have known better. You should have known all the challenges Liberians are faced with. The challenge in the country is faced with. You should have known everything for all the time you spend there. But today you acting as if to say you never work in government and they just elected you as president. Nothing you have proven to the Liberian people. People say, oh yeah, this man have 42 years experience. The break of wasted and useless 42 years you spent in government, you didn't learn nothing. Nothing you learned. You should have known better, Bakai. But see how the country is looking today. And like Jenna said, who did they pass it around with lies? You people lie, you came to power, but you can't lie to govern. Because this time, we will checkmate you every day, every night. We are there. Like one of my brother, I can see him running around, who did developmental Azibo. Because your thing will use this thing to fool who? This is why when you go in some of the counties, people can say, don't bring out your foolishness here. Because we were here, we know how the project started. You people are failing massively. 2 years now. There is no signature project of Joseph Baka that you people can break besides the police booth or where you went, Bopolu, the water tower that you went to, Stevie in Bopolu or Bapolu, one of these countries. Yeah. I think these are Joseph Baka's signature project. Government is continuing. The only thing I will grade Joseph Baka government for today is what they are doing. Government is continuity.
Yeah.
All the projects Josh we are doing, you are completing those projects. I will say thank you for that.
Of course.
I appreciate that. It's very good. Because this is the only way our country can develop. When the government is doing something where they stop, the next government can start from there. When another government can 2030, they to the start. Gradually, our country is going to be somewhere that will say, oh yes. But what can you point at 2 years now for example, maybe if you were to fall sick, that you cannot continue the presidency and you turn it over to your vice president, why can they point at it? Oh, 2 years of Joseph Boakai presidency, this was what the party did before he got sick and turned it over to the vice president. Why can you point at nothing? You only say, yeah, we're completing we are project. Okay, that's a good thing. But one of the things that brought you to power was to create jobs for the Liberians. How many jobs have you created? 9% just for government officials that you appointed in your government. What have you done? Somebody will soon call you and tell me, say, stable electricity running water. That's what they coming to tell me. Nothing. Even the drugs that you campaign heavily against, that George Weah will bring you drugs. What have you done about drugs? The increase of drugs in the country, more than any administration, more than Weah administration, the drugs that are in the country. You see, what have you done about that? And this is so sad. Those people that are working today, 7 making $150, how can they speak? You promised that you were coming to undo salary harmonization. You only undo salary harmonization for people that were working in George Weah government, that were under government, and they came today, you maintain some of them and increase their salary, and those that you brought, you increase their salary. So people were only used for you to come to power. You people are good at using people and dashing them. That's why you people are good at. And this issue about the law, you see, the law, all the wild moth you were opening here, the frog in the swamp. Where is he? Like all day you talking about Stevie. I thought you sending the child in and I listening to it. Yes, and I was just laughing. That's the end. You will not hear the Lord saying anything in our country that had to do with, oh, you selling weapon made the labor ministry. That's the end. Those people know how to handle one another. You already afraid, say, the Nimakate people, the moment they say, Pabua, you know what I mean. Then I sit down with the man, you already receive your envelope. That's the end. While the money he promised the people that he was going to be taking for his salary, where is the money? He say anything that happen in the house, he will come and tell you that what representative, great former representative challenge him. He say, tell the Liberian people now why you tell your own the money, because he said anything we do, you are coming to tell them. You see, people have to be very careful with those people. They lie about everything. This government lie, they came to power, they cannot lie to govern.
No.
Today, this is my first time to see government officials, when they come from work, they go sit down on platform to be telling the country what they are doing. So you want to take the work from the media? Self-process is not a good recommendation. When you people are, the people were talking. If you say, oh, Kings FM, the opposition station, or Freedom, the opposition station, there are more than 10 stations in the country are said to be corrected. Even if the 2 stations will be saying you're not doing nothing, but 8 stations, they're telling the Liberian people what you're doing. So I think the 2 stations will overshadow the 10 station. But to see government officials going to sit down and be talking what the government is doing, to just tell the Liberian people the government is failing, and they are only there to make mockery out of the Liberian people. Like this on Saturday, I listened to President Boakai. I think some people like Kandio Bala when like he said that sound like you knocking all cup together by Bala. They were over there, and I listened to President Boakai. He was showing some kind of video on your phone talking about justice. They will make sure there will be justice in the country. There will be honesty. They will make sure they be truthful to the people, all kind of thing. And this is why I say I don't like to listen to Mr. Boakai, because all his speeches are just deception and contradiction, making mockery out of the Liberian people. You're talking about you will be truthful to the people. You're talking about justice when you cannot even say be just to your people. There is $10 million mansion going on in your hometown. That different place, but in your hometown that the whole country is talking about. Why can't you be just to the Liberian people and tell them, tell your Ministry of Information, tell my sister Inokula Fofana, tell the Liberian people who is carrying on our project, the source of funding. And you say, oh yeah, we'll be truthful to our people. When you're talking about justice, these are some of the things. Be just to the Liberian people. But you sit there and acting like you don't even say hearing what they're saying. You even say know what is going on. Then you're talking about you will be sincere to the Liberian people. Is that sincerity or that dishonesty? You see, you're too old to be behaving like that. I think they said yesterday you turned 81 years old. Oh, happy belated birthday to His Excellency President Joseph Yuma Bakai. I wish you many more years to come. I wish you long life, prosperity, success, and the best of everything you deserve in life. I wish you all the best. And I hope you carry our country to 2029. We take it from you. Don't fall short.
Okay.
But again, to call it short, if the Unity Party think they are doing broad day stealing, they are doing broad day wish hunt, people that they even say supposed to go after, they are carrying on all the lawlessness, we have no fear. If they think they are doing it because how they got the 2011 election, 2005 election, what they did in the country, if they think what they did, that while they're doing all of these things with our fear, they had to make 360-degree turn. You saw what happened in Guinea-Bissau. You saw what happened in Tanzania. You saw what happened in Cameroon, etc., etc. If you think, because we fought 14 years war, and we are afraid to go back to the bushes, and we will never go back to the bushes no longer. But if you think what you did in the past, and you people are noted for that, you will carry on that nonsense 2029, do your 360-degree and rescue Liberia, or else you will bother with the consequences. So I think we can listen to the callers. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very, very much, Aliyu there. Jen, let's play this voice once more. After which time now we can go to the telephone line and hear from you, our people out there. Let's play this voice.
The ministry is like this. Minister is a human. The deputy minister for administration is a human. The assistant minister for administration is a human. The HR is a human. The controller is a human. So the entire administrative cycle ended. Even only if another tribe was there, I believe things would have happened not only in my interest, but in the interest of others within the domain of that ministry. According to human resource diversity in order to experience efficiency, effectiveness, and administrative practices, you must mix your leadership. Okay. When the leadership in a system is mixed, you receive justice, you receive efficiency, you receive effectiveness, you receive cooperation, collaboration, and coordination, because that is human resource diversity. But when that one is been silent, and you have just one tribe dominating, I've not reached at the.
Okay, all right. So you listen to that. The Ministry of Labor, according to this former employee, has been tribalized by the minister. Other people put in power, they are all Geo people. So they're doing their thing there because of the Geo sentiment, the Geo bloodline, and other things. Nothing the minister does. And those same people, a ministry that's supposed to regulate and show that, the interest of workers, are protected. Their interests, their well-being are protected. The ministry, people there working at the ministry who they owed it for 7 months, they have not paid them. Practicing bad labor practices, and so they are not even going after other areas. But let's get your view on these things on 0772 239933 0886 304497 or 0777 980375. These are the numbers. The telephone lines have been activated. Call us and let us hear from you. That's person.
Good morning. Your name and where you call from?
And my name is Solomon Quimmen. I do call from my UA resident.
Okay, let's see.
I don't want to tell something. You people in the studio there, why people eat like this? You people should be lying like grandpa like this.
Okay.
You are not patriotic.
Okay.
I should be lying to people. You know the guys just in the dark.
Why is the lies? Hey, my man, listen. Why is the lies? Why is the lies you're talking about? Okay, I don't think we have to. You said people lying. Tell us. That guy is other person. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
My name is Steve. People are calling from Broad Street.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, my dear brother.
You know, my brother, they will say our station lying, but they can't tell the different station. You ask me what are we lying about? He can't say anything. Yeah, President, we ask for the country. What is it for? What the ministry agency that he damaged? He can tell you. So don't man those people.
Yeah.
Those are all the protocols, summer chance and market pound.
Yeah.
So every day that God said they will show themselves. Even you call them, they will call themselves. And the people will call me, but God, I know that number. You don't have food. You give me God miss call.
Thank you.
Let's go back to the topic. You see, every day God said we'll find different things to discuss with the ex-president. So we went out to for the Napo check for the night again. That no, you motor bar okay, go to cover Johnson right now to speaking.
Yeah, sure.
Every day they will bring different things, but at the point of people, don't be surprised. One fine day they say, oh, they can get motor bar and get on their head. You be surprised? Since today, they say President Walker is buying or building 10 million at our house. That is Nemo. That is the cutting capital. Have you ever wanted to say that in me? Do you know right now, President Walker, we have in our bowels in America?
Okay.
So, what he's doing now to say that lot or that you, but all the people talking say they get a women win, the men win. 2 years to come. Then when I talk, what President, we are come by a power. Then when I open them, even a good message, the messenger will not be good.
Thank you. Thank you.
You tell President, we are watching. They say, peace. Tell the night, do peace, peace.
Okay, let's all you that get this other person. Yeah, so the man said we lying. Tell why we lying, the man. That guy this other person. Hello. Good morning.
So, Mama,
Yeah.
I want to greet you, Tony. I tell you, thank you very much what you done for us for us. Holiday.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bless you. And God give you long life.
Yeah, thank you.
20, 30, that got me all reached there.
Amen.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So my point, the people, they come with laugh and they will go with laugh. Down you don't king with land, they let you can see it. Down you don't making noise in the hot for us, okay, go good place to steal our resources. So you will go back into the election. They are land. All of them are betrayed all in the country. All of them will care also. That a new person will gain an oath when they tell our oath before we will vote for them. But when they not tell the oath, we will not vote for them.
Okay.
Because it's not easy. Yesterday, somebody tell me the person came to the president president Eli King. He said, we the Liberia, we are. That's someone in the news now. He said, we are not for we're foolish. Someone are foolish English speak for yesterday. I said, wow, I hear you. In one of the biggest unit department keep on the tell me because we find the main can joke. He said, I want my president tell me.
Okay.
He said, we are reckless. The English I say like people are reckless people.
Okay.
That the English speak on yesterday. But I'm speaking to all the librarians. My been talking to you. Your mom follow the better grade. They put canton on the 6th, on the 7th. They say they coming for them to pull your rest and pull your money. No. You are for your rest. You're trying to not going to school, you're trying shopping. More people are shopping, no school for children and the passing or run it.
Okay. All right, let's hold you there. Thank you. Let's get us other person. Okay, yeah, so 0772239933. Yeah, get our person.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Your name and where you call from, please.
Oh, this is Coco from Cromwell.
Okay, let's hear you, Coco.
Oh, see, it's stepping really on the ground. You see, the two in the country, how no one can understand, already they could carry away. The government here, they killing the citizen. They know to suffer the citizen. When the house I speak, I will call one road there, I call the bridge. They say the benefit when I road that even 13 kilometers. Not even 2 kilometers. They really benefit from almost 1 month now walking a lot through all to go to our hospital for cover junction. The operator is doing the road. Nothing's going on. Nobody there working. You see, 42 million down road and the benefit. So we can't understand why we go from this place to other place. As I speak now, go there, go to cover junction, see how people walking to and from. Even morning, the same thing. And the machine that get parking on the road, they even know they say all break down. So we know what we're heading to with the people here. Sure, actually. Thank you, man.
Thank you. Get a call of that person.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, my little leave that family and 20 days money for keeping this country. Wow. You see the issue of the military. I mean, these are things we need or who were happy. Because people are only fighting to get the position from President Buaka to put a foot into office. But when we found President Buaka, you know, example, maybe the entire government, the entire government, I mean, after that, from the country.
Yeah.
So the poor from Nimaki to do that too for them, we are not doing that because the entire government, just almost the director of the from the party, you keep me on Roma. So I don't know what I want to say. So you know that is something that everyone will get my flow, that pay. They don't buy now for the teachers. They don't gonna get too much of the girls. Why all people so that not so good. We can't read out the rest of the court. This man and me, as we're saying, now we'll go back below. I kept below this place. But that's it. I want to thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's get this other person. Hello.
Good morning, Concho, and good morning to Jennifer Fatima.
Good morning, Mansisi.
Thank you for the recognition. Let me say hi to my son, Masali. No, Concho, you're going to hear bad news on Saturday when we're coming downstairs. And we came downstairs, it will not easy on Saturday.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it will not easy. Me share the phone with you. Next time, he will let his lesson, and when he goes, he will tell his parents or his wife, the thing I brought today in his I will never try that. We keep on the street, we came downstairs, I'm a woman. The men who call we are the mechanics are asking, they get him, they call we are in this country. So what would dare what I meant? He ran in the post on the I got that little I will not leave it. I won't go there. That character and monkey bounce. I'm playing that the year.
You spoke both
to me. I spoke no. I spoke with that. I spoke with that. Lord, next time you will learn a lesson. You start on the funny Nico we are. You saw man in this country, you saw. You for call Boka here. You for a sound. Is that we are for the country? Yes, Boka here.
Okay, let's go to the issue, Master.
Yeah, the issue I'm going to now. You say we are for the country. In which way we are for the country? Only when we are for the country, that the country that is going to that. So the thing is going to say any road. You gotta make one road, single road to break ground for it. But the road we have built, that the road that is still connected, you say it's any road. That the road that we are for, or the country we are for. But very poor for who that the country is for. Follow get quality education that the one we are for in the country. When you show you in the country as a worker, you say you have for the 2 years.
Okay.
Experience for me, I call it for 2 years. We are criminal. You put a talk on a road. What your criminal power today? So you are very when you are darkness. You can't go and try to pay in a brandy. When you see the country money.
Thank you, Mansisi. Let's show you there and get Edmond Carr from this end. Good morning, Edmond.
Good morning, my dear brother. Let me say good morning to Jenny and Masali and the rest of the. Let me appreciate Masali and his family for the gift. We highly appreciate it, and let me say happy belated birthday again to his wife and pre-birthday to him. Okay. Don't forget about Man CC and Women Sam Sawyer, who celebrated their birthday on the 29th. And also thanks to the King's FM family, because we have been sedition, we have been friends, but it is the platform that is connecting us with our friends. It is the platform that is connecting us with our people. So we highly appreciate you, and this is why I have always said to the citizen, we are here together and we pray and hope that we will remember one another tomorrow. Because yesterday, Kings FM promoted people. Okay? When they benefited the 6-year government of President there will be nowhere to be found. So I pray that as we are here fighting, sometimes the student can become greater than the teacher. Tomorrow when God blesses you, we pray that you roll back and think about Kings FM and think about the guys that are promoting us. So I just call to appreciate you people. We highly appreciate our prayer and with you people that we'll be able to do this together so that together we can be able to bring Liberia back to a normality. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Edmond. Thank you so much, this person.
Good morning.
Yeah. That's my best.
Okay, let's hear you.
Your money, the money.
Money.
I tell her some money. I tell my girl happy birthday. That was blessed. But we continue bless you.
Okay.
We tell her thank you.
Okay. Okay. This other person. Good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
You're live. Go ahead.
How is it the morning?
Yeah, fine.
Okay, I want the silent listener. I highly call. But I saw statement. I said, let me try my own voice today. They got to do the person that's saying the government and local kind of government. No, they're not local kind of government. In my understanding, it's 4-year government. Local finance ministry, local the central bank, local LRA. All those people for 4 years. So the 4-year government, they're not local kind of government. So you look at it, the another agreement. From finance, central bank, LRA, all those 3 people from 4 years.
Thank you. That's all you there.
Okay, thank you.
Good morning. Good morning. Where you call from?
I thank you for the show. My name is Christopher.
Okay, let's hear you.
Yeah, you see these people who don't really know their problem. All the things a project we are doing, I wanted to know, but it's not just we are doing. But we are doing and we are condemning it. We are condemning everything that we are doing. But when Boraki, he doesn't want to see we are, he said, his arrest agenda is being built upon the foundation of the Popo agenda. So if you're saying that, it means that his foundation is solid. It was what to be made. That foundation was what to be built, and it was built by George Weah. So how can you say the name for the country and then you build upon the same foundation? So the people, they just confused set of people, they don't have anything over this country but to destroy it. They want to break in the laws and taking position of people. You want to bypass the law and remove martial talent. And then when they say they're going to put it, you call them be doing and store money and give it a name.
Thank you.
So criminals, the boy are criminals. Nothing they kill over this country but they destroy this country.
Okay.
And the people who follow about it, they're not doing anything they say concerning the people to business about people.
Okay. Thank you. Let's hold you there.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Your name is where you call from, please.
My name is Stephen. And it's a family lion here.
Okay.
According to the Baba. Yeah, they don't have people there who are coming to power. The king will see more than the way United Party people and Joseph Baga people see. So they have to let now will make Baga will pack it in and go. The heart they don't pack it in and go. Because for all we love is Liberia and then bring George Yaba as president and will rule for 12 years. After that 12 years, he will be a king continually. But no one will have no one will trust now. Only king we are. So what are the legacy now when I time reach? I always say when the blue school we go more open when we reach there. So no, they hit.
Okay.
I can make bread to pay.
Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you.
Good morning. Good morning. You're live.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah,
Good morning.
Go ahead. You're live.
Yeah. Sorry from district 8. Yeah, all my question is concerning the
Your background. Hello.
My question is because
Hello, Chief. Wait a minute. Hello. Wait a minute. I don't know whether you are in classroom or what. Your background is
no. I'm around the barracks.
Yeah. Anyway, go ahead. Go ahead very quickly.
Okay, concerning the topic, I wanted to go concerning the policy about where obviously and Mr. Bakara not doing nothing. But that's what I mean. I tell body. But the time you go start doing the chassis, why all the time you may not die? You say that the party that tell body the chassis of the story. Why you die? And all the time. Why before even the election? You must be able to come to your mother. But good will resign. You're no wrong. You're not going. For the nation.
Thank you, Baba. Thank you. This other person. Good morning.
Good morning, Conton. How you doing, my son? This is my water people defender.
Go ahead. My water, go ahead. Okay, she went up. Let's get out of person.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Where you call from, please?
Yeah, my name is Gongano. Calling from Buffalo.
Okay, let's hear you, Gongano.
Yes,
you have to lower your monitor. You have to lower your monitor.
Mr. Joseph.
Okay, let's hold that person there. You have to play by the rules. You can call, then you want to hear yourself at the back. No, we won't accept that. But let's hear from this person as well. Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, my name is Ma Alisa.
Okay.
Steven, are you coming over?
Yes, I'm okay. How yourself?
Thank you for my life.
Okay.
Even the people you see, so in the paper, people are liars. They are born that shit. At 13 years, I can be a morning while all they can play. When they see me, they say me, I can throw boom. I can throw boom. But anything you say about I will come here, I will talk. Anything they say, I will talk. They see somebody tell and say, oh, she's strong there. Because I don't want to comment Jack last time I came to the radio station.
Okay.
They say, hi, Sophie. They must come to me because I get my people. So they must give me money to go pay my children's school fee. After then everything will settle. I say, that only for my children to go to school. That is sit down. And up to now, the money that I call on Asia, I call. Okay, it's my children.
Okay. Yeah, you went off. Yeah. So let's get a few more calls. That person.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Your name and where you call from, please.
Yeah, I'm Gongano.
Okay, Gongano.
I'm saying that we have to do anything. Since the country was founded, he's the one that built a 14 military hospital. Then the one stupid people that say nonsense or radio, they don't know what they're saying. See, so we are Washington. We sit away in the corner of Washington. Any attempt they made would turn the whole city upside down. So that's all I have to say.
Okay, thank you.
We have another one.
Okay, yeah, take that person.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Your name and where you call from, please.
Yeah, I'm Reverend Amos Kilata calling from Western World, Magivy County.
Okay, let's hear you, sir.
Yeah, thank you for the topic. And we appreciate you people so much for the education. And I just want to tell our brother that call, he said he call around the Barry. That I mean, if that someone saying him for him to say that where he's not coming back, then the person is lying to him.
But the man said that man ain't looking so kind I ain't know. Yeah,
because the man who is capable, who is strong enough, and then you are saying he will not come back, but somebody who is already age 91, the line that he 81, who paused his age from 2017 to 2023, he was age 71. What sense does that make? So he must allow to him that we have not come back. We have to come back and we have to win. The entire 15 counties. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Let's show you there. Janet, let's take this person.
Yes. Good morning,
yeah, very quickly. We are running out of time.
This is Error Council.
Okay.
Let me tell you, Igbo people, they don't have feeling for people. There's kind of thing are going on in this country. My son, me tell you something. Run 8 to 9 in the man. One labor to our window. I could get pa. So when I start to the window, I say, who's that? He started running. So I went outside, the labor was a pancana to eat. I said, sorry, I said, go. We say I could see the boy. I leave my late grandchildren food, I want to give it to them. They have time in a country. People, they don't even have time. Get it in power. But God is going to judge our case.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Yes, we are not taking any more call. Yes. So Jenan, let us end up on this. You know, we love people calling at times. Somebody told me the last time that, let me tell you, the Unity Party people, or those other people who are working government officials, and most of the people, the UP people, the people can listen to your radio station than any other radio station. And what the person said is true. These people can listen. You listen to the old man, the man I call, right? The man who said he called him from around the barrack. I think he should be in your 40s or 50s. That's somebody that I call and talking like one child. You know, some of us, we have the training. We don't just talk to people anyhow. But the man came on the radio, a very big platform like this. Man talking all kinds of things that even he listen will not even talk. But again, these are people we have around here. These are people we have around here. If you check it out, Jenna, that man, the man too, he one of the persons who run in the poo water. And the people started confessing. Those same people, we gave you the platform, you call.
Yeah.
You say all the information we provided is not true. Tell us. Counter our argument.
What's not true? You can say.
Counter our argument. Bring out facts that will counter our argument. But we gave you the time. Talk the thing and then you won't talk. You just say, oh, you're lying. We playing audio. Somebody who worked at the area. The man resigned because of this thing, bad labor practice. Playing audio. We gave you pieces of evidence. You take phone, you can't call, just to talk to make a session. That man made a session. I think if you get girlfriend, the girlfriend will be laughing at him. But why you go do that thing? Why you go call on the radio? You know the thing what you talking, the people talk the thing, you don't get anything to prove them wrong. To counter their argument. Why you go do that thing? I know a woman talking to him. Even your people in the video say when they hear about that, they will feel bad about you. So you see, so these are people we get. No, it sounds somehow funny. It looks laughable, it appears laughable, but it's very serious. I know the many people having problem with him. Yeah, they're having serious problem with him. Why you have to call? You should be in your 40s or 50s. You should be somebody who should know better. Why you have to call on the radio and go talk things that will bring shame to your family? That will bring shame to your family. So we gave you all the time, man. That like Aliu said the last time, even when you didn't take part of the person out there, or you any other person out there, you are welcome to come on the platform here. The work that we do here, we don't do it for ourselves. We do it for the Liberian people. So come, let us be able to discuss this issue for the betterment of our country. If you think that you want to come or counter argue whatever thing we are saying here, come. The platform is here, come. So the two brothers and I call the man who probably may be in 50 or 60 who called from the barrier there, and the other brother who called from the other area. I think their family now, they are ashamed of them. Yeah, they get grandchildren, all they'll be laughing at them. More especially the man who called from around the barrier there. These things you don't just forced to talk on radio when you don't have information. Again, Janet, let hear you, then we go home.
Yeah, that's the thing. We've said it all. Since we are liars, then you don't have to come on our platform. You can go to where they are saying the truth. But you see, the truth hurts a whole lot. So that's why you see people talking and complaining. But we are here, like we said, to make sure to let our people get to know what's unfolding. And all of these, these sophisticated lies they brought, oh God, that cajole our people to make the wrong decision or choices around here. and we are here to make sure that these things stop. So I want to say thank you to all of our callers, our commenters and listeners. Thank you so much for being a part of this show. That's all.
Okay, thank you, and we are going home. This is how we go home on today's edition of the program. By the grace of God, Wednesday we'll be here with another fascinating discussion as we go on and on. And so to our people who dance in the poo-poo water, who dance in the poo-poo water for nothing. Just listen to all you can, you call. Stop making yourself shame. Stop making your people shame. We don't just come here to just talk because we feel the talking. Provide information and we shape the narratives, and inform our people to make better decisions. Again, I'm Stephen Compton, Janet Persiman, and that of Aliyu Mansale, who are here as well. Thanks to every one of you who called. Make your contributions on issue we talk about. For those of you who follow us via our various social media platforms, we want to say thanks to every one of you. And do have yourself a blessed day out there. Stay safe.